All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Rose Reload. We're going to do a clap. Let me tell you, so I had their brothers for the first episode who blessed the show. Today we have another original Gawd Lyfe baby.
Facts. It's Apex the God. It's Apex the God, a.k.a. Look at the clicker. Yeah, we in here, man. Facts.
Love the energy for real. I like that.
Who's the friend?
Yo, this is my brother, right? From the mother. It's 2 ICQ right here.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's my name, 2 ICQ.
Yeah.
Liquor gang, Gawd Lyfe.
Facts.
2 IC gang.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. So my whole thing today is that's it. Let me tell you, so the whole, I've been listening to your music since way before.
Right.
Something about your tone, the way you deliver it, you have this aggression, this passion, this listen to me right now.
Hunger.
You feel me? That type of vibe.
Right.
There's a song that I was listening to called Tape It Off.
Yeah.
Talk about it, please.
Alright, so Tape It Off is actually a remix that I did to a song called Taking Off by somebody named YBN Almighty J. Shout out him. Shout out the whole YBN.
Shout out yourself.
Yeah, but I did the remix called Tape It Off, and that it came from, I heard the beat, and not for nothing, I'm not even trying to talk down on niggas, it's just I just didn't feel like he did the beat justice, so I was like,
Ain't nothing wrong with
my song being in chest, I did that.
Facts. I do that on a lot of tracks though. If I feel like the beat wasn't done justice, I'll take it.
As you should.
There
was a part in the song that you said, "We ain't slaves no more."
Yeah, I said, how I go. I was like, basic bitches doing basic shit. I stay away from y'all. Same position. We got K's and sticks. We plan on taking yours. Faking niggas need chains and whips, but we ain't slaves no more. There's your section. Bet the head detective calling. Tape it off.
Do y'all hear the hunger in his work? I don't think y'all feel his vibes right now. I felt that across the table, bro.
You know why I felt no lie, the reason why I felt that because I feel like our generation is so determined. We ain't safe when we feel me we're doing our own thing. There's no jobs, but we're creating our own jobs. You feel me? So when you said that, I was like, let me put that down real quick.
That's that motivational shit I want to hear every morning, waking up, going to school and shit. That's what I want to hear. That's it. That's what I want to relate to.
I love the part when you said I drink lean. I don't make lean music.
Facts. Yeah, I've been actually trying to kick the drink myself. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem that we've been dealing with. I encourage all kids stay away from drugs.
That's
Don't stay away from
no problem.
Yeah, facts.
Stop playing with him.
Facts. Stay away from lean. Stay away from pills. All that ain't for nobody. It's for the lames. Facts. So but yeah, we as far as that line goes, I do drink lean but I don't make lean music. I don't make the music that a lot of the people out here that are more prominent for drinking lean, the type of music that they're promoting, we're not in the same lane. I don't find myself to be in the same lane with a lot of rappers.
And when he said that part to me, what I basically heard is I don't make lazy music.
That's what I think. So mumble music.
You're gonna hear I'm conscious. You're gonna hear my words. There's meaning behind everything. I like that. That's what's up.
Glicker gang.
Facts. So that's gonna be.
You hear me? Glicker.
Yeah, glicker gang. Glicker gang. Yeah,
Hashtag.
That's gonna be
Can I say my part? I like.
Go for it.
So I'm ready. Him said. Fuck are we like the D.O.P.?
D.O.P.E. push through y'all thing. Kick it if you with it. Tell them bitches it's a God thing. Yeah, that's
yeah. Say it. They hear. They over their head.
Please say it slowly. Let them hear the words.
Alright, so it's they know I'm GLICKER gang fucker nigga. We hang low key bitch. We all bang fucker. We let DOPE push through y'all veins. Kick it if you with it. Tell them bitches it's a God thing.
Y'all don't do no wrong. What's wrong?
This is why you gotta stay in school. That was a lot of spelling for the people here.
They was not ready. I like that. Talk about that part.
Thank you. So when I was making that, I was actually locked up when I was making that, when I wrote that song. So it was it came out of just me feeling I gotta really establish my sub part of my of Gawd Lyfe. This has always been my camp. This has been my camp since I was young. Like so, but the Blicker Gang, like that's something that I started like myself, and I wanted to like kind of make it like a branch under the umbrella of Gawd Lyfe. So and that's something that this song I feel like is gonna like solidify. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this song is gonna solidify that. As far
the
as
image
with the fans,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, as far as with the fans.
No, but not for nothing. You have a song that I literally feel as if like if you put this song out there, like that's it. Like there is no standing still. It just keep going. Like reach.
Oh yeah. Yeah, reach.
Like I want to like I'm like
yo, and you know the thing, like, cause like I didn't even drop reach yet, and like when I was like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna send it like regardless, because like I wanted y'all to have like
so that's new.
Like no, it's not new. It just hasn't dropped. Like it hasn't dropped.
That's
like
it. I'm gonna let you know that song is it.
For a fact.
Yeah.
That's it. I heard that song and I was like, nah, who is this? I was like, nah, I need to meet. I want to meet him. Like,
I'm telling you.
But reach is definitely that's definitely a powerful song. That's a song that like I had definitely put a lot of work at. That song really took a long time. Like a lot of songs that I do nowadays, like I knock them out pretty easy. But like that song really took about a whole month to really get like all the way.
I felt it. Like when you hear it, you can feel the passion behind his words. Like this wasn't just a quick freestyle he wrote. Like you can tell he thought it out.
Right.
Like so, I felt that.
Also in that song, you talk about your depression. Like tell me, how did you go through it? Like does it like hold you back from making music and stuff? So talk about that.
Like I mean, as far as depression goes, like it's something that I never really thought about. I never really put myself into that space. Like you know what I mean? Like until I got older, started to deal with like real adult problems. Like I'm only 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 17, I was dealing with stuff that in my eyes I was like, oh yeah, this is about 30 years worth of living right here. I'm dealing with on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But once I got older and started to see the world, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of hit me and shocked me. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't able to just breach through it. Like I wasn't able to just be like, all right, cool, it's over, depression done. Like
of course
it wasn't like that for me. So when it hit me, it stopped me. I stopped making music for a long time. Like Sparks, he was like, shout out Sparks God, but like he was mad as hell at me for a little minute. Like but then he was like, yo, he understood, you know what I'm saying, the emotions that I was going through and worked with me. Like, but yeah, it definitely did stop me from making a lot of music.
So how did you pick back up on your vibes to start making music again?
Sparks, like Spark, like I like personally, I give that man a lot of credit, like because like me personally, like that's real live, my brother, like we like blood relation could not make us any closer than we are. Like I'm like me and him is like it's a different type of chemistry, and like he really always, no matter what's going on, no matter what type of terms we're on, like nothing, like he's always like, look. The music, your music, he's always pushed me toward that. Like told me like, yo, that's nothing that I could just give up and cut.
He was talking about you in the first interview as well. He was like, yo, he be having the hooks. He said something about what was it, like the Puma? I forgot what song was that.
That was Go. It was
Go with Bubba, right?
Yeah, it was like, bitch, I'm a shooter. My clip is a ruler. Won't get a chance to maneuver. Hollows in him like a toma. Stomp a nigga face. Now I got blood on my pumas.
See?
Facts.
See? Don't sleep, baby.
Yo, I can't. I'm over here.
I'm ready to go. Can we go? Can I go?
This is too much for me right now.
Stop.
Yeah.
You know what? Like Reach had so much, like basically things that like woke me up a little bit. You feel me? Like you also talk about dying and adapting to crimes and stuff like that. So let's talk about that. Like
I feel like us, like as a people, you know what I'm saying, like black people in general, I feel like we have a stigma about us, and we kind of live in it. You know what I'm saying, and it being that kind of, all right, cool. Black kid fits the description. No, not really. Description fits black kid. That type of thing. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, in that song, in Reach, I was basically telling, you know what I'm saying, I was basically speaking to a younger me. That's how I felt. I felt as if I was speaking to a younger myself. You know what I mean? As I was writing the song, it was like, look, all right, all you know is pain in your book. All right, so the thing you have to do is reach. Like that's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? That you have to stay constant with. You know what I'm saying? So. That's what that song basically means, though. Like just telling that kid to even at the depths of You know.
You got this.
Yeah, reach.
You got this.
Reach.
All we know is paying reach so low.
Yeah. Why
I'm saying, like, I can't.
Yeah.
This kid, like, stop playing.
No, seriously.
That ass, the pressure was right here in my face. I was smacking.
Right.
Like, don't hit him. Let him do him. Like, that ass, don't leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Let him rock. Like,
stop playing.
Right.
Dead ass, fucking yo. I'm dead ass.
Right.
Yo, like, for real. It's so good. I was like, ugh.
Right. Thank you.
Why are you so good?
A lot of people.
I love this kid.
Yeah. A lot of people like that song. Thank you though.
No, but for real though, do you think that Reach is like an insight of what it was like for you growing up? Like, is that what the viewers, when we hear it, are we like actually looking at younger you and your childhood?
That's what you're looking at as looking into Reach. I would say that I expressed a lot of my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I took a lot of feelings from when I was younger and put it into that song.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like once people get to know certain things about my story, they'll understand that, you know what I mean? Like, there's also certain lines in that song to where I'm speaking, you know what I mean, kind of trying to shadow my past, you know what I mean? Like, it looks, it's you know, it's a lot, it's a lot.
He's like, I'm gonna let you in, but I'm not gonna let you all the way in.
It's a complex type of, you know, idea. Right. It's a complex idea.
But then there's a thing that you said again too. I want the rope around my neck, rose gold.
Mm-hmm. Right. I feel like as black people, we all really got you know, a symbolic noose around our neck. You know what I mean? We're born that way. That's how I feel.
Talk about it.
Stop playing. Like,
facts.
Talk about it.
This kid like
smart. Listen.
Facts.
Book and street smart. That's what I'm getting right here.
Yeah,
he's conscious. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
No matter
Don't
where,
change.
Like,
Don't change.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Don't change.
Absolutely. Never.
I'll raise him.
Never. Facts.
You did your thing. So okay, if you have like 5 songs that you could say like your top 5, what are your top 5?
My songs, period. I have a song that I never dropped. I performed it a lot. Like a lot of people who are like in tune with, you know, my wave, like they know the song, but I haven't dropped it. It's called Heavenly. I think that's one of my.
He's like, yeah. He's like, that's it.
He knows. But like, look, Heavenly. That was one of my favorite songs to this day, only because it was so raw. It was like during a time where I had just came back to New York. I had got shot, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff, and came back to New York. And once I got back, it was like all the anger and all the everything I want to take out, and this was the only thing I could take it out on the microphone. So that song was like the release after like so long of just like building up. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I think Heavenly's number 1. For a second one, I'll definitely have to put Reach.
Thank you, because I was like,
I'm saying like you better.
Definitely. Definitely number 2. I put Reach, and then I also have a song called Royalties. It's kind of like something that I just did, and it's kind of like on a reggae type of flow, like middle of the summer, everything gets hot, it's lit.
Trying to fire it up. You know. I heard you.
Said bust a little quick line on the track.
Facts. I got that song. And not for nothing. Another song that I did a long time ago. Is a song called Chopper Rounds, and it was another song that was so raw, and it was just like. It's so in your face. It's just in your face. So, and then I would also say, I like Tape It Off, because Tape It Off was just like really bouncy. It's everywhere. And I like the way Tape It Off came through.
Nah, your list is official though.
Thank you.
But question, what are you waiting on to drop those first 2? Heavenly and Reach. What are you waiting on?
Well, with Heavenly, it was a lot of like miscommunication between me and the producer of the original beat.
Okay, so it's background issues. It's not you. So I'm not gonna come for you. I'm not gonna come. I personally feel like they need to be done, but I ain't gonna come.
Reach. The funny thing about Reach, my father actually made that beat. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Really? So it's just in your bloodline, like
right. Yeah, music is here.
Musically inclined all over the map.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So but yeah, my father actually made that beat, and I took that beat, and he made it when I was younger, and like he told me something like, nah, you're not ready. Like, I was like,
Now, little did he know.
Right.
Little did he know.
Nah, but he waited. Like I'm saying, like I was like 15 when he first made that beat, that Reach beat, and like I liked it. I was like, Pops, let me. He's like, you're not really ready for that. You're not really ready. And then I got a couple years later, came back, made that song. He was like, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Might give to you.
But let me ask you this question: who were your influencers like growing up?
As far as music or just in my life?
Your life, music,
right? So big influence to me in my life. Definitely, I would have to say my mother early on years. His mother played a big role in my life early on in those years. My grandmother, you know.
Of course.
My father, he wasn't there. He was incarcerated early in my life, but he came and you know he put his foot, definitely stepped in as a father. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even try to play it like he didn't. So yeah, my father played another huge role in my life, and I would say that my father is actually the one that really got me into like rap. Like he's the one that really like pushed me to like really start writing music and stuff like that. Yeah, because it was like, all right, cool, yeah, I like rap and all that. You know what I mean? But like I wasn't about to like sit and actually
write it out.
Hold on, what? Like you're telling me to write on a whole piece of paper? Like, you know, like that's a whole. Nah, I ain't even got that many thoughts. Like yeah, but it was definitely a lot of people that, you know what I mean, took that type of influence with me. Tupac definitely was a big thing for me. And Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was definitely one of my Lil Wayne was one of my Lil Wayne was one of my biggest like influences in music. Like as far as artists go, I won't even lie, because like Tupac, I had to start like kind of get a little older, you know what I mean, to like really catch the message.
But in your prime around that time, right, it was like, that's why I'm like, because it was him. He had
everyone in high school was up.
Yeah,
it was like
every Carter,
right.
like everything.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta remember that. They got to.
But this part of the segment is gonna call the freestyle. For me, so this is where I throw a beat, any type of beat. I don't know. I think I want to do a different beat. I feel like I'm gonna
switch it up, right? Switch it up.
I'm gonna do a different beat,
and we gonna see what you could do. Well, I'm pretty confident. I heard his work.
Right?
As you heard him speak, he's well capable enough, you know, to kill a freestyle. But
right.
Are you ready?
It's this.
Tell me if you hear it.
Right here.
Oh, hold on. That's not bad. Not this one. Hold on.
What's this right here?
Okay.
Look. Wow. Hey, look. From the block where the cops get got, everybody pops get shot, where the homies ain't got no hope. Everybody top get popped, nigga, every single wop get dropped. Got the homies in the back, Gawd Lyfe, all my niggas in the hard life. What they know about crack in the hard white, paranoid all night. Niggas staying strapped with a long pipe. Tell the homies up north, lock and load until the block explode. I'm letting you know you're not alone, coming home to the cold world. We gon' have diamonds on, soul of a god, the flesh of a beast. Coming hard, you stepping to me, Hey, look. Hey.
I don't care. Yes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I like that.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
There's a lot of artists that can't freestyle. They can write, but they can't freestyle. That's something rare. You need to. I don't even gotta say hold on to it because it's natural. You got this.
But let me tell you. So with a whole like your first show, like when is your first show? Are you guys doing it like the whole Gawd Lyfe, or is it just gonna be individuals? Like how are you guys gonna do that?
Our shows. We got a show coming up on the 2nd of March.
So second, not third.
No, it is. I'm
you thought I was the man that just.
You thought, You've been in tune.
But where's the location? Where to get tickets?
I'm actually. It's not all the way like confirmed yet, but we've been in tune. So once we got all the information, we're gonna start like promoting it.
So where should they go to get that information when the time comes?
When the time comes, you should go definitely to GAWD_LYFE on Instagram. That's where we post everything that we have as far as the camp goes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So y'all look out for that.
So you guys want to do another freestyle or good?
We pushing it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gawd Lyfe.
This is what we do. We live
I'm
this.
sorry, this
Right?
is commercial
This
now.
is what we do.
I love the energy. You gotta always be able to. When somebody tell you to go, you definitely gotta be on go. There's a lot of artists that will come and stutter on the beat. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do.
Facts.
So that's what's up.
You ready? Hold on. Let me see if I. Kind of slow with it.
Oh, yeah. Look. Hey. Look. My niggas moving silence when the cops around. On Biggie Papa. I must be out my mind for dropping chopper rounds. Fuck the ops, they not around. Couple died, we can't find no common ground. Glocks and Rugers, we scream hallelujah when that chopper sound. Niggas went from robberies, kicking those, pimping hoes, shot from deep. The 9 be equipped with that Scottie Pippen nose. The game the same, drink away the pain, fuck how I'm getting home. My nigga hothead called a life sentence, now he called prison home. I'm from that city where the skinny niggas ride with the semi-45, make the biggest niggas fold up like hold up. Got 20 different bitches sniffing coca, 30 clip off in the tofa, 40, hey look. Niggas try and set me up. Snitches try and wet me up. You'll get niggas. Hey, look.
Boy, I freaking like no.
This is a flow you can't get nowhere else. Like this is what the game needs right now. This is the hunger we want to hear. Like
let me tell you something.
This is it.
You know when your mother.
FB, that's it. Right?
That's it right there. Thank y'all.
Listen, I'm a go to your shows. Just let me know when.
Say no more.
I talked this about your brothers. I don't know if they put you on, but I ain't get a sweater. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna say nothing though.
And you know what? I'm
telling you to give me a sweater, but I'm just letting you know I ain't get one.
Not a t-shirt.
I'm exposing him because he's been talking shit on Facebook all day today. So Sports Guard is the one that you got to go to for these. He's the one that you got to get into. I'm exposing him. I'm exposing you. It's over.
So what's the next one you're gonna be dropping, or is it anything that you're working on?
So I got a little EP that I'm about to drop. It's probably gonna be 4, maybe with a 5th bonus track. You know what I mean? It's gonna be called The Gawd Complex. That's gonna be kind of like just something that I dropped before my tape actually drops. I'm gonna drop my tape like during like the summertime. So I'm gonna drop that probably like during the spring.
For that.
That's when you're at the old block parties and stuff like that. I heard you.
You trying to set the vibes for 2019.
Okay, I'm with it.
Definitely with it.
But I'm so happy and thankful that you came out today. Finally.
Facts.
But it's alright. You did your thing. You hold it down.
Yeah, facts.
It was well worth the wait. Like I ain't mad anymore. It was
that thing. So next show y'all heard it here is gonna be March 3rd.
Right.
I'm gonna let you guys know with all the information. If you guys want to check everything out, go to Gawd Lyfe on Facebook.
Right.
Check them out.
Instagram.
All that hot stuff you heard it here. So we're gonna say it one time for the one time. Love, respect, prosperity, Black excellence. 2019 is definitely our year. That's it. Love you for listening.